himself on the final day. The Monegasque clocking the morning's fastest time while setting an impressive 80 laps. And as the sun started to set, the 28-year-old flirted with the margins, unable to hold a snap at turn 11. Ferrari man later exploring the turn 1 runoff after locking a wheel.
I think it's very, very early to say. I think everybody is hiding their game, and everybody is trying to say that he's the other team who is the fastest. So yeah, not really sure where we are standing.
The man from Monaco set the timing screens alight as the clock counted down. A 1:31.992, nearly a full second clear of Lando Norris in P2. Mercedes had been topping the leaderboard so far this week, but bad luck struck the Silver Arrows on Friday morning. Kimi Antonelli forced to stop out on track with an engine issue.
So, he's got no energy deployment coming out of turn 10. That's an ice that's working, giving him some power, but obviously there's an issue with that as well, otherwise he'd trundle around purely on the combustion engine power. So he's definitely got nothing from the hybrid system. Is that a sensor's seen something tripped and basically not delivered any power to it, or is it something worse than that?
George Russell would end the day for the German outfit, the Brit clocking 82 laps to set the 4th fastest time, but continued to play down his chances ahead of the new season.
I think we've got a lot of potential beneath us, but to win a race you've also got to get off the line quite well, and I think 2 starts I've made this week worse than my worst ever start in Formula 1. So, Lewis down in P11 got into P1. So, at this stage, I don't think it matters how quick you are. The thing that's going to trip you up is going to be that tallest hurdle. And that's what we're trying to get our heads around right now. And, we're stumbling on some at the moment.
McLaren entered 2026 as the reigning driver and constructors champions. And the Woking-based outfit seemed to have created a fast car once again, with Zach Brown admitting they would be one of the big 4 heading into the season. Piastri was 3rd fastest in the morning. The Aussie, who racked up 7 wins last season, will be hoping to challenge for the title yet again in 2026.
We're probably getting a little bit more optimistic. Learn a lot of things, both good and bad. And I think we've got some good ideas and good directions, and especially with such a big change in the rules, you're going to try a lot of bad things alongside the good things, and finding out all of anything you can before round 1 is always important. So I feel like we're making good progress. I wouldn't say we're leading the pack by any stretch of the imagination, but I feel like we're not too bad.
Lando Norris hopped in for the final 4 hours of pre-season testing, the newly crowned world champion, 2nd fastest, as McLaren completed 113 laps on Friday. Despite a couple of pre-season hiccups, Red Bull looked to be in the mix yet again. Running was split between Max Verstappen and Isaac Hadjar on the